This is James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming you viewers back for another half-assed production. And today we're coming to you from Long Island City. We're going to run in here to PS1 for the season opener. Today we're going to take a special look at the international and national projects focusing on minus space. Let's check it out. Well, I think I need to turn that up. Look, they've got Jerry Salt's cornered here.
Hey.
Hello. Get out of that corner, Jerry. Get out of the corner. Go to open space, man. Well, it looks like Jerry finally got out of the corner. We're down here in the basement. We're going to run in and take a look at this exhibition organized by Minus Space in the boiler room. There are some examples of the reductivist abstractions that Minus Space specializes in. Oh, there's Jerry again. This is by Lee Trinsier. This is untitled and it's acrylic on canvas. This piece is by an artist named Tillman. And when I asked if that was his first or last name, I was told he was like the Madonna of the art world. He only has one name. Tillman. One of the interesting things about showing in the boiler room is it's kind of like being in the catacombs at the Vatican. It's a nice geometrical animated video. And I don't know who it's by. What luck! We've met the artist. What's your name?
Manfred Mohr.
Manfred what?
Mohr. M-O-H-R.
And you're consider yourself mostly a video artist? Did you also make paintings based on these images? Or?
I never made a video in my life.
You know, oh, good for you.
It's not video, it's a computer which calculates this thing right now. At this moment, it never comes back.
So this is all computer-based on mathematical equations and logarithms?
Not equations, but my art.
It's a hypercube rotating in 6 dimensions.
Hypercube rotating in 6 dimensions.
Yeah, no, don't get scared.
Oh, I won't get scared. This isn't going to suck us into a black hole or anything, is it? Thank you for your explanation. Here's a little piece by Mark Dagley. Primary colors on a silver background. And we've seen some of this gentleman's paintings, his solar panel pieces at a show in Chelsea that opened last Thursday. This is an interesting piece. We've got a little painting machine here. You don't have to worry about paying those assistants to make paintings for you. You just program the damn thing into the computer and let the little bug go after it for you. Nice, it's got a little bucket of paint Oh, we just made a decision here. Here's the artist. Would you comment for the Kalm report on your piece?
It's a machine that paints. It's
a machine that paints. And you program the images in there? Or do you have other kinds of systems?
It uses a random walk software, which is basically an automatic image making situation that we built in New Zealand, where I'm from. I'm Simon.
Simon. Okay.
You are
James Kalm.
James? Oh, really?
That's what they tell me.
Oh, that's good.
And this is acrylic paint that you're working with? Or is it? Really? Oh, that's nice.
Well, because it doesn't dry so quickly.
Oh, good. Oh, we'll be selling these by Ronco on TV soon. How do you know when it's done?
When there's no more room for the brush to paint in. It keeps track of...
When there's no more room?
It decides.
Really?
It decides when it's full, when it can't go anymore. It knows.
We can't bring down a little vodka and get them loosened up to keep them going after a while.
You bring me some.
We've got a little piece by Michael Brennan. I think you can see he's kind of been influenced a little bit by David Reed with this squeegee. This is acrylic medium on canvas. I don't know who this is by, but it's pretty punchy. This has also got an interesting painted frame on it. Well, now we're going to go up and see the rest of the show up in the cafe. Well, now we're down here at the cafe at PS1 and we're going to look at some more paintings. This has got to be a Don Voisin. Oh, there's Stephen Hines. Now we're talking with Matthew Deleget, who is the founder and partner, along with his wife, Rossana Martinez, out over there in the corner, of Space.
That's right.
And you curated the show?
I actually assisted in the curation of the show.
Assisted in the curation of the show.
Curated by Fong Bui, who is, as you know, probably the publisher of the Broken Rail.
That's right.
An artist, of course, installation artist, and now a curatorial associate here at PS1.
Now, a lot of the stuff that you work with, that you concentrate on at Space, is dealing with, as you've said, reductivist abstraction.
We started our project about 5 years ago, Space, right. My wife and I, and we did it as a way of providing a platform, a venue, a media outlet, an art historical research project for...
And it nuts for artists that have similar sensibilities to sort of get together and talk about it.
That's totally right. And the reason we did that is, we were really facing a lot of problems of like not having places to show, not having curators curate the work, not having collectors collect the work as a result of that, etc.
Is that because you feel that people had just were not aware of what was happening with the more formalistic, maybe reductivist abstraction as opposed to what it was maybe in the 60s and 70s?
Absolutely, and I think that they felt that we were basically sort of reiterating what went on in the 1960s and 70s, when in fact this is a very different kind of art making.
I know
it
that
relies heavily on a lot of that stuff that precedent
conceptual art and things like that involved with it as well.
Absolutely. So our tendency right now is we came up with a new term called reductive art, which was basically baggage free. It's not minimal, it's not concrete, it's not non-objective, it's not any of those things. It's the new term to describe what is basically an inclusive strategy. So we have artists that participate in our project that are all generations, working basically on every continent and every medium with pretty much every artistic strategy you can think of. But what they share in common is sort of the use of monochrome, repetition, seriality, pattern, op, process-based, usually geometry, hard edge, pretty heavily intellectual work. But ours is a really inclusive approach.
You're taking sort of an international overview of the whole thing and trying to bring them all together and give them a place where they can focus.
That's absolutely right.
And you're located in Brooklyn, right?
We're located. We have a project space in the Kiwanis, and
tell us your website.
It's www.minuspace.com. So
all right.
Check it out. You'll get a sense of what we're up to.
All right. This is Matthew Deleget. The show looks good. I was downstairs. I love the painting machine.
Yeah, great.
It's a lot of fun.
There's a stand-up of Robert Ryman, who was shown in that room 10 years ago.
That's right. So, thanks, Matthew.
All right. Thanks a lot.